Gary C.Clement presents Social Media Has Power.
Hi, this is Gary C.Clement, and welcome to Social Media Has Power. In this episode, we look in as Miss Faye talks about never give a person who breaks your heart a second chance. A broken heart is a hard thing to fix. This is located at Miss Faye's World on Instagram.com.
Never go back to a person who has broke your heart. Never. Okay? Now, I know it takes you some time to break that tie, that bond to that person. You understand? And the bond is what makes you feel like maybe you should go back to them. Maybe you should give it another chance. That's the bond. That's the soul tie. You see? And over time, you need to break that. Break it so that you won't feel drawn to this person. This person doesn't mean you any good. If they didn't treat you right in the first go, they won't treat you right the second go.
Now, when you have people in your life that basically are your boyfriend or your girlfriend and you have good times and stuff with, and then something happens where they basically violate your trust or violate you as a person in some kind of way, it could be physical, emotional, or whatever, and they basically just hurt you, how easy is it for you to forgive them, to bring them back into your life? Ron, let's talk about this a little bit. What you think?
Well, I think, first of all, it depends on the type of hurt. You know, there's some hurt that takes longer to heal from. And so that plays, that's a factor that plays into the picture. But as the lady was saying, you're going back to a person that you broke up from, that doesn't that hates you or is not treating you right, and you think, well, maybe if I go back this time, maybe things are going to be, what's going to be different? What's going to change? Are you going to change? Is she going to change? No. The die has been cast. I mean, the relationship has when it comes into existence, and once it goes for a certain period of time, what's going to be is going to be, and what it is what it is. And if it's not right, then you come out of this relationship, and now you have second thoughts about going, well, what do you expect is going to happen? You know, if you keep doing the same thing all the time, you're going to be getting the same result. And if nobody has changed, then what is going to happen? What's going to change? So no, I mean, there's a matter of forgiveness. Can you forgive a person? You can forgive a person, but on the other hand, forgiveness is one thing, but being smart is another thing. I forgive you, but guess what? It's over. You see what I'm saying? So no, I agree with what she said. No, don't go back to a person. That person that's hurt you in a relationship and broke your heart and so forth. Now you think that things are going to be better, but although maybe some ministers might say, well, if it's a marriage, you have to work hard to make that marriage work. So you might find some disagreement on that based on marriages, because according to some religions, you're supposed to work your marriage out even with the problems, and going back into a marriage is supposed to be a sacred thing. So I guess it depends on the opinion of the person, what certain people think, and what type of situation it is. But in most cases, I would say no, don't go back.
Gary C.Clement presents Social Media Has Power. It's created, written, and produced by Gary C.Clement for G2 Network Media. The background music is provided by Mr. Charles Dixon, better known as The Liberal Soul. That's D-A, Liberal, L-I-B-E-R-A-L, Soul, S-O-U-L. You can find all his music and information at n1m.com, Apple Music, and wherever you buy music. All tape segments in this podcast are from social media websites such as Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and other social media websites, and given proper credit at the beginning of each episode. If you have ideas or wish to contact us, please email us at gccpresents@yahoo.com. So in everything you do, don't forget, social media has power. Copyright 2023.